I've done a little bit while I've been away. Harvested a butt ton of gravel, added a bit of dirt, planted a few trees, got some more dirt going, getting ready for automation, started putting that stuff in, done a little platform off that way, decided to go mass on the trees, decided we didn't quite have enough, so what I did, I just planted a mass quantity and just squatted for them. Now what we're going to do, we're going to get our crook and we're going to take those. What I'm also doing as well is we go over to this thing here, is get our food in our belly quick. Luckily enough we're getting quite a lot of apples from it, so food wise we're alright. We're going to take the, oh come on, take these, take that, that's going to be gone in a second, so we might as well switch it out. First things first, we're going to try, oh yes, so it doesn't give us hundreds and hundreds like the metal ones would, but it does give us quite ample. Just take this next bit out. Job is good. We need those apples. Just going to take final piece out, get rid of this last little section. We've got some more wood to come up, some more dirt to come into this position. As you can see, we've got quite a lot of logs off it, and all you do is repeat the process. So flick those round, and then all we're going to do now is go into this, just repeat the process. Oh, we can't plant them too close to that wood, otherwise it'll take all of the wood out. So if we plant it in this space here, you'll end up taking that piece out, and that's something you don't want to do. Let's just get a little bit higher. See if we can take this out. Oh, don't drop off the edge. Food is low. It's hard work harvesting these trees, I tell you. But we're back, and I'm pretty happy. I got a good 3 episodes out of this night, and to be honest, once these trees are grown, we'll get up there, we'll take that out. It shouldn't be too long. Whoa, there's some, I've restarted and everything. Anyway, back to the thing at hand. We're going over here, we're going to make 4 of these. And then we're going to go over here, hop up on that, hop up on that. Quickly flick over into our inventory, get rid of them, get rid of them. That can go for a second, they can go. Let's just bring all these into play. And we're going to just put the last ones in here. So now we've got a 25 by 25 grid. Sorry, 5 by 5, which makes 25. I'll get it right at some point. But anyway, that's going to speed up everything that we're doing. Like so. And back over here, we need to make a bit more grout. So if we just go into here, type in grout, click that, how many is it going to give us this time? 16. Ample. That is definitely ample. All the coal I'm getting, I'm just packing it in, because to be fair, it needs it. We're also going to go and we're going to upgrade. We're going to upgrade this thing. So what we're going to do is going to put that like that, take that over from there, take that over from there, pop that back into there like so. And I think all we've got to do is that. Just check. I'm not sure, that might, the first one might be a full string mesh, flint mesh. Do you know why? It's even easier. There we go, that easy. We don't have to upgrade it, we just put it in. Now this should effectively, what have we got on us? Just loads of junk. Well, first things first, let's get rid of some of this crap. We're going to go over here. So I planted the sugarcane seeds. It's growing. I've spreaded it. Now we've got enough to go along. Let's just pop them saplings in there for now. Wood. For now, can just get dumped. Bugs. Wood. Get out of my inventory. We don't need that crap. We don't need that string. It's just waste. We'll just leave that. We've got a load of grate to cook up. It's going to slowly but surely cook up. Next we need to make sear brick. But before we do the sear brick, I want to go over to, just pop that up. Pop that up. Let's go over to our chest, put this in. Got a bit of a collection of stuff going, so we're no way means paupers anymore. Them days are over with. Got more gravel in here, I think, to put through. Put that grate in, put that clay in. We need that piece of glass. We do need the grate. We could use that, but we could wait. We'll come back and use that over there. I'm going to go over to the mob farm a second, because I've been heavily, any opportunity hitting this. Let's just take these out as quickly as we can. Let's get this stuff. Oi! Them bats, I hate them. Absolutely despise them. Slowpoke, I'm sorry about that, dude. Had to be done. You're standing in my mob farm. And what we're waiting on now is them sugarcane to grow. We're also going to have to get... Oh, they're going pretty damn fast. So we've got a little bit... We need 5 sugarcane. But now we can have a little look at this. So we're going to need slabs. I don't know if I've got any on me. I think I threw them all into the chest. Oh. Do you know, I forgot what I was going to do then. I'm caught up in the moment. We're going to go all the way back to the mob farm. Oh yes. Stealth attack, we caught them off guard. Ooh, I hate them. So we've got some loot bags to open up. I've saved them all up, I didn't want to waste them. So I'm dump this junk in there. Put the miniature in there for the time being. So we're going to start off with the white ones. Level 1 loot bags. We'll see what we can get out of these. We have mushroom. Game over. End game. Ooh. Chest transporter. Very handy. One good thing so far. Packaging tape. Very, very handy. Some very handy stuff in that early game one. The question is, can I shift click these? Because I know in 1.12 there's issues shift clicking things. I'll get the words out at some point today. Just pack these over. Last one. Oh, we can. No, I don't want to look to the very end. Get them all in. Would it take all of them? You take the load. What did we get? Did we get anything of any good? We got a draw key. We got him. Oh, we've definitely got to take. Oh, that's nice. A jerkinator. So the food is our food. That's quite good. Got a bit of cake. We have cake. Game over. End game. Aluminium. Bit of lead. A void crystal pick. A builder's wand. Clay bucket. I think we had that before. Eye of Ender. That's going to come in handy. And a cow in a jar. We have a cow in a jar. Is a cow in there? Oh, I'm going to be so happy if we have. Game over. Cow in a jar. Oh, look at him. Oh, fella. So you're going to start milking? Or he's milking already? He's lactating that milk? Dude, you're drained. Be careful. back to the thing at hand. We was going to build a smelter, but I got a diamond helmet, so I'm gonna pretty chuffed about that. So get the wood. We need the slabs, and we're just gonna take a stack of those for a minute. If we go into this now and we grab these, we're gonna just place them into blocks. I'm cooking some more up, and I've got more to cook still. Come on. So, good things are about to happen. We're going to make ourselves one of these. Nope, one of them. It's always good to have one of these down by where we need it. I'm quite happy to have 10 of these around my base. Maybe more sometimes. Put it there out of the way. We can go into there now. So we've made the drain. What we need to do is we need to make the casting table. So put a casting table out. We've got bricks, we've got a casting table, we've got a faucet, we've got the seared drain. We need to make a controller. And then finally, we need to, come on, we need to make a tank. So all in all, we should be able to set up a reasonable size smelter. I was going to do a little tiny one, but it's just not worth it. So if we pop that there like so, and then what we're going to do, we're going to place the tank, the controller, and if we put the drain on the corner, that's going to be ideal. For now we just got one of those, we'll probably make another one. Put that's there like so, nice. Next part is going to get a little bit tricky. We're going to come around to the edge here and we're going to pop that there. I'm going to do a bit of shift clicking here. And we're going to just do that. Do you know, we'll do the middle one there first. Walk over to the edge so we don't fall off. There we go. It's one side done. Do exactly the same again. And put that there. Oi, come on. Put that there like so. Walk off into the back edge. We just need one more item now to complete this. So I've got a bit of iron left on me. We could use the clay bucket that we've got, but personally I'm thinking it's worth having an iron bucket. I've got iron to smelt up still. Once we've done this, got some more of these to go, so we'll be able to make it a little bit bigger. I've got loads cooking up. Just preload that a little bit more. We'll go up here and we'll make another faucet, I think. We might as well go the whole hog. Let's get that out of the way. Get into this crafting table again. We're going to make ourselves another faucet, which is like so. And then finally we're going to make ourselves a casting basin. So what we're going to do with the faucet is we're going to put it into this corner here. And then the casting basin is going to go directly underneath it, like so. Next on the agenda is we're going to have to put something, like there to get up. Hop up a little bit. Preferably we want a decent size to this because we're going to have to cook up quite a lot of material. We're only going to make one more there. We are going to literally be waiting on the rest, but that shouldn't take too long. By the time we've got lava going and got a bit of metal in there, there'll be enough to finish that tier off. So we're going to go down to our metal for a start. You've got to be careful with the metals. I'm going to start this straight off as it means to go on. Iron, do not put iron in with nickel unless you mean to put iron in with nickel. Don't put gold in with copper and tin unless you mean to put them in together, because through the tinker smeltery it will mix it. Well, I've seen a yellow cross then, which I don't know. I'll have a look back on the video later. I just seen him a peripheral vision. So I went all the way back there to get something and I got the wrong thing. Well, I didn't, I just forgot to get the lava. So we get the lava. And did I need anything else? Yes, I did. We want to finish this off. 12 is... Oi! Oh! It's just doing its own thing. That's coming on nicely. One piece from over there. Shouldn't be too long. With the lava, we're going to throw that in there, look. So, we're going to go into the crafting table, and what we're going to do, we're going to get our metals, these little pieces here. So we could be clever, and we could smash it down and get extra ores. You can smash it down with a hammer, and on a large quantity of it being smashed, you will get extra ore. But honestly, don't bother, don't waste your time. Once you get this automated, you're not going to need it. You're going to get so much metal. I mean, a lot of people concentrate on getting it fast. Take your time. I mean, I'm racing through this as fast as I can go, probably near enough. But I'm still getting the metals I need. We've just got to wait for this to cook up, which shouldn't be too long. I do need to put gold in there. Let's get back over here. Come on, stop messing me around. The lag on this is horrendous, and I haven't even got an awful lot of stuff going. Dread to see what it's like later on. And there you go. So now that's a higher level. So that will now take double what it would take before. So if we get this, we'll put that in there. We've got 2 blocks of iron. So to pull your blocks out, you just go to that, click on it, and it'll pull a block out. This is a little bit more tricky. We've got to make patterns for this out of gold. Oh, it's raining. Oh, happy days. We got a feast. Just want that to grow a little bit more. Just one nowadays over there. I think there's another map I've got on another world I was testing, and it's just overlaid the maps together. Because it's definitely a brand new start. I can't see nothing in the distance. Anything in there? Yes, there is. Oh, is that Captain Sparkle? No, it's Etho. Etho, you've had it, mate. I'm sorry, dude. I respect your work, but you've got to go. Every single one of you guys is counting. Oh. Snakeo. Oh, you bat. Ha. So we've got our manicure, we've got our bones. We've got enough to make bone crooks again. Cabin jar is making milk for us. Thanks, fella. But that's just hinting that we need to start cooking for blockheads. We need to get Pams on the go. We need to get some kind of food sorted. Now I have 5 of those. What I'm going to do is with 5 of these, we're going to make it a quick X. And we're going to take these. These are punji sticks. Punji sticks are amazing. If I can ever get around without lag hitting me, look. There we go. So we're going to follow straight down and we're going to put that smack bang in the centre. Now I think I can get 8 of what I need off 1 slime ball. If so, we're absolutely laughing. We may need to make a couple of hoppers and stuff. I have a slime ball. I have sugar. Let's have a look. Come on. So what we're going to look at is vector plates. These are usually pretty simple to make. It's just chiseled stone, so I just need stone. I have got stone cooked all already. I'm prepared. Let's just take 2 pieces of stone. So it's either going to give us 4 or 8. Either way, it's going to help us out in the long run. Yeah, it gives us 8. 8 of these is just enough. So you've just seen what I put down. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to place these either side of it. Right, stop lagging me. Now, these aren't... Let's just have a quick look. Mobs can still spawn on these. And what happens is they spawn in, they go on these, and they're just going to automatically come for kills. We don't have to mess around. It's the... Oh, bucket of water and a bit of podzol. I will take your piece of podzol, my friend. I will take that gratefully. But that's automated now. Literally, that simple. If you stand back away from it for a minute or two, what we're going to do is we're going to add a hopper. Hey, fella, where do you come from? Oi, get back. He's come from by these trees. We've got to be careful here now. We just get dudes come bum rushing us. But as soon as mobs spawn in, they're going to literally go onto that and get pushed across. Over there, we got that. We're going to get some gold now because we're going to need to make this. Get the gold. We're going to leg it over as quickly as we can. Hopefully nobody else spawns in for a while. We're going to let that spawner do its work for a minute. I wish this rain would stop. We're going to go into here and we come into here to make gold. So we're going to get the gold put into 4. That gives us 3. It's not a lot of gold. It's going to get us 6 in total. This doubles your ores, so you get twice. I don't think it takes like the pieces. Does it take? No, it doesn't take. So, it doesn't take the pieces. You literally have to craft them into the 4 to make this thing. Now, if you craft 4 of these into a thing, I think you can crash it down to another level. We've got blood in there already. That's good stuff. That's going to make us some more of them vector plates. Wait, stop taking my sword. So if a mob spawns in there... Oh, still got blood in there. How much does one of them cost me? So we've got iron. We've got gold. We didn't have enough blood. No. Here's my pickaxe. Oh damn, I'll put it down. Well, we're gonna have to go and get a pickaxe. Make sure there's nothing coming at us. This lag is horrendous. I know the rain's making it worse, but a bit of optimisation. You'd have thought by now this pack has been out for such a long time. You'd have thought a bit of optimisation on the pack would have happened. Anything for anything? Come on, I know you can spawn in still. Let's just give it a check with F7. Can they not spawn in on them? No. We're going to be taking one of these. Every other one's got to come out. I'm hoping they knock each other into them. Hopefully they knock each other into them now. See, in a normal mob farm I'd use them on the floor, but I suppose I do use cursed earth. That might be the difference. But anyway, that's still going to work. It would still work, just very slow the way it is. We've got bones in there. We've had a skeleton go in there by the look of it. Can I get it from the sides? Yes, I can. We're going to have to light the top of that up. I hope this lag stops at some point. It's terrible. I'm not even moving and I'm getting it. And like, yeah. It's just going to F3. As you can see, my specs ain't too shabby. Custom build beast of a computer, overclocked to the limits, but not used, but potentially for it. And yeah, it's not doing me no favours today. Maybe we just go into this. I want to try something. Let's turn the graphics down a little bit. Music control, video. Turn the frames to unlimited. I don't need a massive chunk distance. Bobbing can go off. Don't need clouds. Map, that's okay. VSync, turn that off. Let's give this a whirl now. Do you know, I've got a sneaky feeling that was the VSync. Sneaky game. But anyway, issue sorted. No, maybe not. We've still got a little issue going from inventory to world. I can deal with it. No, next thing we've got to do, we've got to put one of these seared bricks in here, like so. Place it in there. Click into here. We've got gold in our slot. And we click onto that. So we're going to waste this brick. Can't be helped. But now what we can do is go back into here. Switch it out. Go into here. We can actually just do this. So we've got a block of iron there, and then we've got a piece of iron there. So that's quite a bit of iron we've got in no time at all. That's doubling our ores, which is definitely a thing we're going to need. We're going to need some better storage as well, because I'm getting sick of having a full inventory. But we can tackle that at a later date. What we've got to do now is we've got to put a bit more gravel through there. Mr. Block Transferer, you can go there, and the bucket of water can go there. That bucket can go there too, because I'm going to be backwards and forwards, and I think we'll keep all the rest of it on us. The bones and the arrows can go in there. The grout can go in there. We don't really need it at the moment. Chicken we should really eat, I think. What we need to start doing is putting loads of dirt through the sieve as well, because I need to find grass seeds, and I need to find, we have to actually do sand, so we're going to have to sieve sand. I should have sand in here. No, we can get sand easy enough. I got gravel, I got cobble, got stone, got clay. What more do we need? We can just pick that. But what we need to do is go over here, and we're going to go to this one this time. This one's a bit more advanced. I'm going to stand on top. Wait. Don't want to go into the chest. Come on. Stop playing me up. It's going to take a little while. But we're going to start putting gravel through this. This is going to be a nice way to get, as you say, lapis. 3 more pieces of lapis is what we need. Coal. The only way I've been getting coal so far is from loot bags. We're getting a bit of gold. It's going to take a minute or two, but it's worth it in the long run. From this we're going to get everything we could possibly need. Like early game. We'll get diamonds. We're potentially going to get emeralds. And we'll have a higher drop rate of them than we'd get off the string, because that only drops certain things. We are looking at automating this as soon as possible. As soon as we get diamonds, really, we're looking at automating it. We need a few diamonds, not just 1 or 2. We're going to need a dozen or so. Sounds hard, but as this progresses, we're going to be looking at making a different kind of cobblestone gen. We're going to have a look at that right now. We're going to go into here, because I might even have the stuff to make it. Cobble. Space. If we go along here, we're going to go to this. So this is the first tier. It holds 32 blocks. And that's absolutely getting made right this minute. If if we go into our ore chest down here, transfer this. So this is different. Usually it would be like a powderier one, but we need one more piece of that. We're going to get that in a few seconds. We've got enough gravel to keep ourselves going for a while on that. We've got blood. What else do we need? We just need that. We need that. Oh, excuse me. We need to go to the top one. We need a bit of cobblestone. And then what we've got to do is we're going to go... In a minute we'll get this right. Get the cobblestone where the dirt is. We'll jam the cobblestone in there because we've got to cook it up. While that's cooking up, we're going to go over here. I'm going to eat our chickens. We need a bit of nourishment. Get some good food in our body. We keep starving him. Oh, he's got the googly eyes. Oh. I love him. Anyway, let's get back on with it. I got sidetracked with the googly eyes. Let's take these out. Apples, do your job. Take those out. We got a couple of saplings off it. We didn't get as many as we could get, but hey, I'm not going to knock it. Come on, we got some more. Any more for any more? How many did we get? 27. 27 is a good number of saplings, to be honest. There you go. Now hopefully these connected. If they connected, we should take the top ones out as well. No, they didn't. Would have been nice. We've got normal trees growing over there. We've got a couple of spaces for them. Is there anything dying in that mob farm? Is that working, or did we just waste our time? There's a creeper. So it works. What I'm going to do is I'm going to line the whole of the bottom of this with these. Then I'm going to go on the top and I'm going to make a bigger square room. I'll probably do that next episode. We'll probably extend the mob farm, I think. So we're looking at how long we've been streaming now. 32 minutes. So in about half an hour I'm going to start that, potentially. We do need to up that mob farm a bit. It doesn't put out to the rates that I'd like it to, but ideally I'd need more blood in that. Maybe do that in a couple of episodes. It's given us enough to go on with. This episode we need to automate a few things. We've got everything we need bar the lava, which should be cooking as we speak. If we just take that bucket there, put it in there. Take that there. Pop that there. We don't need to be carrying a block of iron on us, really. We'll just put that into there. That's an extra brick. We can put that there for the time being. Got quite a lot of wood on us. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a storage drawer for the wood, because we have got quite a bit of it. Next thing we're going to make right now, this second, because I haven't got time to waste. I'm going to break that down into this. We're going to break it down and we're just going to get ourselves 8 chests. So we've got 9 now. From our 9 chests, we're going to pop that there. We're going to split that into that, go there, straight down again, go there, and that's a basic drawer. We're going to make 9 of these. It's going to come in pretty damn handy with all the things that we're going to be pulling off around here. So we're going to find a little position for them. Probably on this wall here. We might have to just hop on top of these tables, I think. That should be alright for the time being. And with our spare one, what we may do is we're going to take this chest out here and then hop that in there like so. It needs to be turned around, but I'll do that when I've got the hoppers. There we go. I'm going to make a hopper right now, probably. It's worth it. If we get our iron back out of here, I know I've just put it in there, but I didn't think straight. We can make hoppers straight away and we'll automate some dirt. It's just going to save us time in the long run while we're doing something else. Get those. We're probably better off making 2 chests because we're going to need 2 hoppers. The hoppers are going to cost us 5 iron each. So we're going to spread that out like so. There you go. And then we're going to go around the back end of this and we're going to click it onto, if we get out of its way. And then we're going to take this back out because we put it in wrong. Hopefully, because it's wood, it's not going to break. Fingers crossed. There we go. 1 crucible going down on us is more than enough to learn our lesson, I think. That's going to work like so. We're going to go around here, hop onto there, and then what we've got to do here is just click like that. Now what that's going to do is going to take, if we can get in here sometime today, we're going to take half of them out. Do you know, we're going to take all of them out. We've got a stack. A stack will be ample for what we need. I'm going to go over here now, and we're going to off all this wood, because we just don't need it. We're going to put that for cobblestone. Usually we'll be using that. We're going to put 1 stack of gravel in there. And we'll put sand and we'll put all the other good stuff that we're going to be getting. This should have cooked by now. Yes, it has. I'm going to grab all that down. We're going to grab that down. We're going to go here. So this becomes pretty much obsolete very, very soon. Once we go into here like so. Do we need glass? I think we do. So we're going to have to... I could do making a couple of pieces of glass, to be honest. I wish this rain would stop, man. Yum yum all you like. I'm not enjoying the rain at the moment, but the food is going to do us good. No, it stops when I start to enjoy it. No! Cooking that, cooking that. Have we got any more mobs coming? I can hear them. Yes, works straight. Have we got anything we can dump in here? Because I don't seem to be getting things. We got cake to eat. That's going to do us some good. We got a bit of lead. That's definitely something we're going to need. Yet a wrench. Ender IO. Ender IO. I love you and I've missed you so much. Things are going to become so much easier now. I don't mind using ducks, but Ender IO works so much better in my book. Automation made easy. Ender IO. What we've got to do now is we've got to go into this. We've got no cobble. We have no cobble. You giraffing me. It's not going to be a problem for very long. We're just going to get some right now. We only need 6 pieces. It's 4, 5, 6. Now we should be able to make it. There we go. We've got that. Now to upgrade that we need iron. More iron than we've got. But we actually could do it. We could do it right away, but we'll wait. We're just going to put that there now. And then what this is going to do is just give us cobblestone. That easy. I think. Where's it gone? Hey. There we go. Slowly but surely it's heating up and it just pumps it out. It'll make 32 and then it'll stop. Potentially what we need to do is we need to make a hopper into a chest, or a hopper into that, and put that, but there we go. Next thing on the agenda, we're going to go and get some more iron from over here. We've got 1 block and 7 ingots, so that's going to amply do us what we need it to do us. Nah, dude, you can't join. I'm sorry to say, it's a private single player world. This one is. I do play on servers where you could potentially join down the line, though, to be fair. Just waiting for this to cook up now. There we go. Job's good. We have enough to make another hopper. Let's grow some wood. Don't think we have enough. Let's get in here. We need to get our buckets back. So potentially we could make multiple of those. They're that cheap and that easy. All I've got to do is put water and lava. I've got the cobble, got the glass. But where we need to go next is we need to get this. We need to break that down into that. Over here, and we're just going to make 1 chest this time. Put that in the middle. We're going to need 5 of these iron. Make the next hopper. But all being well, let's just get rid of that. We're going to take this back. We're going to go around the back end of this. Hop up. Hop up. Pop that into there like so. Pop that on the top of there. And there we go. Cobblestone is being generated. This thing over here now is obsolete. We don't need it. We're still going to use it though. Not just yet, but we'll use that at a later point when, more or less we'll use that just to get the gravel now. Do you know, when breaking gravel with a hammer. That thing for the time being is just going to keep us going. We need to upgrade it a couple of times before we go into automation, but once we hit automation, in all honesty, that thing can go. Sieve, that last bit, we need to get this gravel and we need to go to the better sieve. We need 1 piece of lapis. And before we move off the automation of cobblestone, I'm going to show you just yet another way we can automate cobblestone pretty easy, pretty fast. Just going to wait for this to hopefully give me a piece of lapis. There we go. I seen blue. I seen blue. So we've got the lapis. We need that pickaxe there. Anything else we need? I wish I had the chest tried in drawing the button. It just needs to be there. Will I do it? Just no, it doesn't do it. So it's not in that chest. Come on, get out. So we're looking for. We need to make this. So we've got iron, we've got that. We can make that now. We need to make the other thing, which we'll do in 2 seconds. We need to make the node. The node's pretty easy. While we're here, we're just going to go take this arrow. We'll make this now. Once we've got our other bits of lapis. Jumping ahead of myself, I'm all excited. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Don't want all the junk on us. But now we've actually got this. We're going to hit into here. Pop into there. And we've made the mining upgrade. Next thing we need to do, have we got our stone on us? No, we haven't. It's not a problem. It's only over here. Get our stone. Come on, pick it up. Stop messing around. With our stone, we're going to make first off the bat slabs. Stone slabs, and then what we're going to do with stone slabs before we go any further is we're going to make this. This is a stone barrel. And then before we go any further still, we're going to get out of the stone barrel, we're going to come over here and we're going to do this. We're going to boost a bit more cobblestone and make some more lava in that. This has been exciting, isn't it? We're getting loads done. Easy stuff to get, dude. Good. No, it's Notch. Sorry, Notch. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean it. These things happen. Next for our barrel's going to go. I'm tempted to probably just put the barrel in the floor here. There we go. There's our stone barrel. No, I don't think you can go inside these, which is a good thing, really. So that stone barrel is going to be for making a couple of things down the line. That lava's cooking up nicely. We need to make ourselves a node. So they're not too hard to make. We're going to go straight into this. It's a node. And we're looking for the item transfer node. We will make a fluid node later on. But first of all, we need to make this. So we're going to have to run over to our mob farm, because we have one piece of redstone, just one. And that come from a mob drop. We may as well eat while we're doing our travelling. Mr. Creeper. That's just jammed, it just doesn't want to come out. So we've got that. No, it actually comes from a loot bag, so we've got one piece. Got a void pick as well, which is another handy thing to have. Over here, we should have dirt production going on. We've got 19 dirt at the moment. So it's not going to be too long before we can fill that space. We need to start sieving sand then. Once we got that, it's sand. Let's go over here again one last time. And we need to go to this. To this, we need more redstone, which is the downside now. And we need another slab. So we need another slab. We're going to take that. What we're going to do, we're going to probably just go for it. We might not. Why not? Just make some sand straight away. We need 2 pieces of redstone, so hopefully... Oh, actually, I think it's dust you get the redstone from, if I remember rightly. So we've got 1 piece. Cobblestone we don't really need for the time being, but we do need to make a ton of this stuff. Whoa, let's just give it a go. And the last light coming down. Now if we just go over to our hammer, we're going to vein mine the life out of it. We've got dust. So I'm hoping that this is where we get the redstone from. If not, it's going to be sand, so we're just going to have to break a bit of gravel. Come on, just give me a bit of redstone. Just check. So no, we haven't got no redstone as of yet. We've got a bit of glowstone there. Come on, please give me some redstone. I need 3 pieces. If not, we're just going to make sand and try it again, or try it onto the bigger sieves. Oh, stuff's flying off over the distance. Get out of it. Let's get in here quick and drop some junk. Drop the coal, drop the flint, quartz, the gravel. Do you know the gravel can be sieved? I'm going to take that redstone, glowstone should I say. And we're just going to go over here for a second. I'm going to try it with the string. Did we get any? No, we didn't. So we're going to try sand next. I'm sure it's either sand or we'll just have to try the 2 till we get it. It's either sand or it's... We've got bone meal there. Glowstone, gunpowder. Oh, we missed a bit. We missed it. We'll put that on the next pass. Let's just go for it again. This time we'll try sand. Take 2. Wasn't too hard. And get on the top of the table. I'm going to blast this through like so. Did we get any? No, no we didn't. So this is going to be a... I got a feeling we're going to have to do the gravel to get the diamond one, and the diamond one is what we're going to get the redstone from. So I've got a feeling I'm going to have to put a ton of gravel through this iron mesh here to progress any further. I think that's what this is saying to me now. We've got about 9 minutes of this episode left to go for YouTube. For the stream, I'm going to carry on for a bit. We're getting lapis, we're getting stuff that we need. Let's have a look. So we're getting lapis, we've got a bit of gold there. We're not getting an awful lot of good stuff though. It's just going to take ever and a day. It's diamonds we're after, and they're going to be far and few between, I'm afraid to say. But all this metal is going to be good for making machines. That's going to make this a lot faster. What we're going to do for the end of this, because I'm not going to sit here saving this, I'll just do a couple of moments more. See how much metals we've got. I'm going to go over here, I'm going to put them through this one. Yep, I'll take that. Let's just pop this into here. I want to see what we've actually got to play with. Metal wise. I'm going to break that cobble down, I think. We need to like sieve sand as well, lots of sand. It's a job for now. I've got a little bit of iron, 44. We can craft that into iron now. 13 gold, we'll leave that for the time being. We need to make a lot of lava. So while we're doing this, we're going to take that, we're going to top the lava thing up. We could do with a couple of 4 or 5. I'm going to get more of them on the go very, very shortly anyway. I've got enough to do it now. We need to get a cobble area built for heated works. And I want to just look at something quick. I'm going to go to auto. So we're going to make the auto compressor pretty damn fast. We've also got an auto packager. That's not too hard to make. I think this is cheaper though. Yeah, this is a lot cheaper. I'm making that in a second. We're just going to put this iron in now, cook this iron up, and then we'll have enough to make that. It shouldn't take very long. We're just going to pump the block straight out, not mess around. It's about halfway done. We've got enough lava to cook it for definite. We've got 7 ingots in there already. We're putting 11 in. So that's going to add up to 22. Plus the 7 is 29. I think we'll be okay. We could do making bone meal and clay though. So while that's cooking up, we can get a few more crucibles on the go. I think I've got bones in this one as well. I've got loads of bones in there. Loads. I've only got 10 clay, but I've got a load of clay in there that's sitting there waiting for me. There we go. Can't drop. think that should be okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to vein mine it, collect it, go over here, get our bones. So how many of these can I make? I can only make 4 of them, so it's not worth it. I need to be able to make a rake of them. We're going to get that into there, put a whole stack of them in there with that. Job's good. I'm tempted while we're here just to cook some of these up. Grabbing these now, and we're going to spread them across there, and that's going to give us another 7 crucibles. They have to be fired, but we're getting there. I know we're supposed to be making a node, but we found something else to do which was just as good. Please just let there be enough lava to pour me my juice. Here we go. I think that says 3 blocks. Shit, there's still 2 blocks in there, come on. So that's pouring nicely. We've got an absolute butt ton. Cobblestone, 7 stacks. You might as well crush this. Once we get the auto packager, we're going to look at making better things. It's going to craft the cobblestone up into compressed cobblestone, and then what we'll do is make the compressed hammer, which will make it 10 times faster for us to get things. And I'm economizing on time, I think we'll say. Because stacking all these out like this, with a compressed one, just 8 of them go 8, and you get just as many as you get here. There we go, job's good. Got a load of gravel again. We're going to just pop the gravel out. Work our way through as fast as we can. Oi. Just smash this up and we should be good. Oi, 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 we need to use the wrong thing now. So I am hoping, beyond belief, we're going to get a couple just to say. I'm getting lead from what I can see, and iron. What did I get that time? Lead, iron and gold. Nothing too spectacular. I'm just going to put that in here because I want to try something. We're after making mycelium, so we need spores to make mycelium because that will make witch water, which in turn will turn that into a better mob farm. With the witch water, we'll have a reasonable running mob farm that's going to be pumping out better drops. There's the better drops that we're after. Let's just drop this junk. Cactus, that's something that we haven't got that we're going to need. Iron pieces. Flint. We didn't get nothing spectacular off that at all. Just basic. It was a bit crap to be honest. But hey, we got cactus. We can't mow no more. We have to remove that because I think the cacti will break it. But we're going to be having green dye from that. We could also use that in a mob farm. 6 stacks. We're doing good. So by now that block's got to have cooled down. Oh, get on the... Push that out. Push that out. Let's get going. How much have we got left? We've got a bit of lava. got a good block left after that. While that's pouring, I'm going to try and pour 4 of these off. Take that, pour another one. Still cooling down, it's cooling down quite fast, there we go. This should cool down just after this one. We've done it with ease. I don't really need that block, but I'm going to wait for it now. Job's good. Our base is up and running and it's looking quite tidy for a change, to be honest. That needs to go. We've got to get better storage. I need to get really good storage. That is definitely going to be a later date. We need to make ourselves an auto packager now. So the auto packager was made. If I go into this one, I should have. There we go. Let's take that. Saves making more. So we're going to go for. Where is it? Where is it? I've lost it. See the auto pack? There he is. There he is. We're going to make ourselves one of those right now. Just needs power. Which is going to be the issue. I think it needs power anyway. I'm pretty sure it does. Problem. Does it need power? Yeah, it does. It's a problem now, but it's a problem we can tackle later. I'm not ready for it anyway, just at this minute. And these seared bricks can go in there. Cobblestone's going in there nicely. We need to make a butt ton of materials now, just so we can smelt it up over the next couple of, well, over the next few hours of play. I'm going to knock this out. Knock this. Oh, food. Food starving. We need to get back on the food trail as well because we're running out of apples. We have to start harvesting the trees again. Anything of any good? 1 or 2 things. Probably worth just taking these out, in all honesty. Why can't I get them things? Do you know, I just don't think they're there. I can't give in. I gotta go and investigate. Why can't I get them things? We don't need arrows. We do need that. There we go. Now we know why we couldn't get them. Just repair the damage we did. Do you notice how it says we did then? Blame deferral. But we're going to place this down and we're going to close that off and it's all shut off again. That's got to be removed. Once that's been removed, we're going to hit that and get rid of some of the junk that we don't want. I think I can really just, for now I can just drop that and that. Crucibles need firing. That needs opening. That needs going into a chest with that. So a lot of it now is just tidying up. There's not an awful lot of stuff we can do. We can open this though. Fingers crossed. Hold your breath. Here we go. Oh crap. Not even worth the paper it was printed on. I don't think you was crossing those fingers strong enough. I'm going to take that out anyway. Here we go. Job's good. Before we finish, I'll hop up, take the next lot through, and we'll just try and get a little bit more materials with anything we've got that we can put through on us. That looks like the lot. We have a bit of dirt. There's some flint over there. Dirt's not going to give us too much. It's going to give us plant seeds and junk. For now, we're just going to throw these in. Anything that we don't really need at the minute is going to get thrown in here. Put the blood in there. The ingot can go in there. The crucibles, that. The metals. The crafting table. The stone. More buckets. The clay. The glass. And I'd say that is about the lot. I just need redstone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it at that. We went a little bit over what I was intending to go. We've gone over the hour mark. So far tonight, that's like 3.5 hours of footage I've got, which I've got to edit now and pop up on YouTube. So I'm going to say, guys, thank you for joining me. I had a good stream. I'm enjoying Sky Factory. And this is probably going to be back tomorrow. Well, in a few hours. I might do an early stream on this because I want to keep going. I'm enjoying it. Between now and then, I'm going to do a lot of gathering. I'm going to get a lot of gravel. I'm going to try and fill gravel up in these. Do a lot of this. I'm not going to progress the game. All I'm going to do is build an area. I'll progress the dirt. This is going to be filled up with dirt. So all the dirt I've got just being made over there, I'm going to fill the rest of that up with. Down there, I'm going to build a farm. It's far enough away for animals to spawn in. So I'm going to need a lot of dirt down there. And I'm going to harvest trees. So between now and then, that's what's going to happen. So take it easy, look after yourself, and guys, I'll see you next time.